going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Back at giving another reaction video. Today we're going to get into Invent, Animate, Immolation of Night. The one time they have a normal track, I mess up the words, right? Immolation of Night. So we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. And it's a music video, so nice. I'm ready for that. They've only had one, I think, that I've done. Or two, maybe. Alright, I know where this is going. I'm buckling up. It sounds dark. I need to get an actual seatbelt. That would be lit. Yeah. Let that change. Oh, the guitar. The guitarist is trying to prove something on this song. Good Lord. That was trippy. That was a trippy effect. I rebuke you, Satan. You messed up, girl.
I didn't know such thing.
You messed up. Don't be lying to the demon.
Please. Help me.
Messed up, girl. Oh, what a cool way to bring it back. The creepy vocals in the back. Now, here's the thing. I'm interested to hear how they do that part when it's not the music video, with the actual song, or for live, for instance, when they do it live, for instance. That fade out, do they fade that out, maybe have a little pause and bring it back in and then switch? Because if so, that would be really cool. It's really dependent on how quick they do it, but if they do it over, a few seconds, 3-5 seconds, and they fade it out and then fade it back in with a new change, that would be really cool to hear real time without the video, with this extra part. That would be cool to hear. So listen, my thoughts on this one might surprise you. Look, I love the instrumentation. I love the guitar and I love the drums. That's my favorite thing about metal music, death metal, black metal, slam metal, however heavy you want to get. I can listen to the heaviest of the heaviest music ever. I may not like it, but I will always appreciate the talent behind it, but I will always probably enjoy the drums and maybe the guitar. Sometimes the guitar gets a little too heavy. The tuning is too deep and dark and just too crazy, and it doesn't really sound that good to me. But the drums, usually I can always focus in. My cousin listens to slam metal and like the heaviest of the heaviest because that's just what he likes. But I never really care for the vocals. I think it's too much. I can't even understand them. It sounds like demon whispers and demon screaming. Not really into it. But the drums always go crazy, and I can at least focus on that and enjoy that. Something similar is here, okay? It's not too heavy comparatively to some of those other genres that are insanely heavy, but it is heavy, and in a way where it's nonstop. I wish there would have been a little bit more balance on this one like some of the other tracks, but I understand why you would want this track on here, especially coming from the last one where it's so light. You want to really kind of counteract that and contrast that with something really heavy. This is probably the heaviest song on the album so far, I would say. And it's kind of on the gas all the way through as well. So you're coming from this break, which is very smart in the way that they ordered the songs, I think. You're coming from Reverie, where it's just foot is all the way off the gas. You are on cruise control, barely even moving 5 miles an hour. Catch your breath, digest the album so far, and then this song comes on, and it's like, are you rested? Are you rested and ready to go? Because we're going. Foot on the gas, nonstop, let's go. So the singing here, screaming here, is a little heavy at parts, and it's a little much for me. I need a little bit of contrast, a little bit of balance here to kind of offset how intense it is. But what I did really enjoy, and this isn't a diss to the singer because he's the vocalist, he's phenomenal, but I would prefer this song without vocals because I was really vibing with the guitar and the drums, and especially the pace and how it was and how they were together. It sounded really good. I'm usually biased to the drums, but I got to give it to the guitarist on this one. The guitar on here is just catchy and nuts. I mean, some of the riffs and just little miniature solos, you want to call it, I guess, where he's just kind of going up and down the guitar, are really good. I was zoning in on the guitar more than the drums. The drums were awesome, but the guitar really sold me on this song. Really enjoyed it. This will probably be my second to least favorite song on the album so far, just because the vocals. Now, maybe it grows on me. I have grown my heavy taste over the last year or so, reacting to a lot of different bands, a lot of different death metal, and it's kind of like an acquired taste, and you build a tolerance to it in a sense. Who knows? 5 years from now, I might be listening to slam metal, or I may never. It may always be too heavy. But what I'm saying is, my tolerance for how heavy I can listen to music has gone up over the last year or two, and maybe this one will grow on me because I loved everything else about it. I love the instrumentation. I loved the progression of the song. I love the changes of the song. I like the cadence changes. I like the rhythm. I liked a lot of it. I like the production. The mix is great as well. It's just the heaviness of the screaming kind of just being overwhelming. It's just nonstop, right? But maybe that grows on me. I don't know. But everything else was solid. And like I said, that's not a diss to the vocalist. He's phenomenal. He's very broad in his range. He can hit a lot of high notes. He can sing. He can scream. He can do some gutturals. He can get dirty. Everything in between. So the band is obviously talented. But just don't know if I care for this one as a whole because of that. If there's a version without his vocals on there, let me know, and I'll jam that all day. That was a nice jam session, man. They were just going in. I loved it, But anyways, those are my thoughts. That'll do it for today's reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every single day. What are you doing? Don't miss out. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing love. If you know what to do, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this. Am I out of pocket for saying what I said? Is that a hot take? Or do you kind of understand what I'm saying? You kind of grasp my reasoning behind the things that I say and why I say them. If you're a fan of the band Animate, be sure to show them some love, support. Subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on social media, stream the music anywhere and everywhere you can, because support is number one for any artist, band, rapper, creator, entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy, and you do enjoy it, reciprocate that energy via support. So with all that being said, I hope you're having a good day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me.